All right, real talk. Final Cut Pro's built-in captions, they're about as helpful as a chocolate teapot. You spend 3 hours wrestling with keyframes, your text looks like it was designed in 1995, and by the end you're questioning every life choice that led you to video editing. I've seen grown editors cry over caption alignment. But here's the thing. There's this little extension called Caption Cut Pro that basically turns you into a captioning wizard overnight. I'm talking drag and drop magic that'll have you cranking out Netflix quality captions while your coffee's still hot. Stick around, because I'm about to show you how to never manually keyframe a caption again. So check this out. You've got your audio track, right? Could be a podcast, could be you rambling about coffee for 10 minutes, doesn't matter. You literally just throw it in this box. No fancy setup, no reading the manual, hit that create button, and boom. The computer does what computers do best, the boring stuff. Takes maybe 15 seconds tops. Now here's where it gets spicy. You drag that fresh clip onto your timeline, and hold up, did that just work? Perfect sync, smooth animations, everything timed like a Swiss watch. That 2-hour caption nightmare you had planned? Yeah, you can go grab lunch instead. But wait, there's more. See this advanced settings button? That's your secret sauce right there. This is the difference between amateur hour and the big leagues. Word highlighting. Instead of boring white text that nobody reads, you can make keywords practically leap off the screen and watch them pop with different colors, animations, whatever. It's like having a neon sign that says, "Hey, pay attention to this part." Now, let's talk fonts, because apparently we're all stuck using the same 5 typefaces from 2003. This thing, it raids your entire font library. Every single one. That fancy font you bought for your logo, it's in here. That weird typeface you downloaded at 2 a.m., yep, that too. I'm not kidding, this list is longer than my grocery receipts. Clean corporate fonts, grungy film noir stuff, handwritten scribbles that look like ransom notes. Whatever vibe you're going for, it's probably hiding in here somewhere. Finally, your captions can actually match your brand instead of looking like generic YouTube starter pack material. The point is, your captions don't have to be an afterthought anymore. They can actually be part of the show. Your brand manager will stop sending passive-aggressive emails. Your clients will think you've got some kind of secret captioning superpower. For those of you who obsess over every tiny detail, and I see you, there are sliders for everything. Word size, position, timing, you name it. You can tweak the highlighting until it's exactly right, because sometimes close enough just isn't close enough, you know? Here's what I love about this whole setup. You can experiment like crazy. Don't like that animation? Swap it in 2 seconds. Want to try a different font? Boom, done. You can completely redesign your caption style faster than it takes to order coffee. No more settling for mediocre. Quick pro tip while we're here. If you're going vertical in the extension, make sure your Final Cut project matches. Just hop into project settings, hit modify, switch to vertical format. That way what you see is actually what you get. Trust me on this one. All right, let's put it all together. Fire up Caption Cut Pro, grab a template. This sweet Vans one looks pretty slick. Jump into advanced settings, make sure highlighting is cranked up and looking good. Find your audio file, toss it in, hit create, and watch that progress bar work its magic. The AI does all the heavy lifting while you sit there feeling smug about how easy this is. And done. What used to be the absolute worst part of editing just became the easiest. That drag to timeline button is practically winking at you. So you drag that polished masterpiece to your timeline. Perfection. Now for the victory lap. File, share, export. Name it something creative like Tutorial 1, because we're all comedians here. H.264 for web upload, hit save, and you're golden. From raw footage to captioned content in record time. And there's your final product. Every word perfectly timed, key phrases jumping out like they're supposed to, animations smooth as butter. This isn't just about adding captions anymore. You're creating something that actually holds attention. And the best part? You did it all without touching a single keyframe. Your future self owes you a beer.